Hello, everybody. It's me, Johnny Alves, and welcome to the Life with Styles, the best, the worst, and the unused bitches. Styles out. Welcome back to Life with Styles.
Welcome back to Life with Styles Season 2, bitch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Life with Styles, the best, the worst, and the
Unused.
All right. Now I got Jesus Aviles and Quantra Howard on the line. Say hello to the people, guys.
Hello, everybody. What's up, people? Hello.
All right. So now you heard him on the phone. Now you're about to experience the second season of the best, the worst, and the.
Unused.
Okay. Now, main things to go over, people. We're gonna start this off with the best and the worst, of course. You know, it's always been, tradition to every season, and this is the fourth time that we have been doing this since Clown Stupid Show, right, Quantrio?
Yep.
So you've seen it on Clown Stupid Show, you've seen it on La Vida con Latinos, and now this is the second time you're gonna see it on Life of Styles. Returning.
This is the first time we've done this. So we did it on season 2.
Yes. So we have had a very successful season this year, haven't we, you guys?
We have a great season, a very good season.
Yes, I was very glad to be part of it. Thanks a lot, John. It's been a blast.
All right.
I made my best moments.
Yep, and of course, if you guys haven't noticed, in the first season of Life of Styles, Jesus pretty much appeared most part of the season, of Life of Styles, and in the second season, Quantrill pretty much swapped him. In this season. So but Jesus, he still has the most special guest appearance. So
That's right. That's what I do, but it's not.
Alright, don't brag.
All right. Well, anyways, you guys, we're gonna move on to the episodes. So episodes 11 through 20. So we're gonna start off with episode 11 over here, and this is the MTV Cribs episode, part 2, of course. As seen in season 1, my house was small. I showed pretty much my old house. All the rooms, and so pretty much this episode was pretty much basically the same thing. Except this is a much bigger house, more things to see, and a lot of funny moments in this one. So, episode 11, starting off with Quantrill. Howard, Quantrill, what do you think it's the best part of the whole episode?
Alright, well, going through this episode personally, this is actually the third time we've done a good episode, so I'm glad. I think it's going to be the last time we ever do an episode like this before. I know if we ever do any other seasons of this, we'll probably won't need to do any more of this. Stuff. But going throughout this whole season, from what I've looked at, I really actually like the part where Johnny is going to the theater room. So, you hear him going like, "Look at it! Look at it! Isn't it huge?" And all that. So.
Man, look at it.
All right. So, what do you think will be the worst part of the whole episode, Quantrill?
Okay, well, the worst part, I think I've highlighted this. I think they back then, when we did Stupid Show, the best worst thing I can use, you guys got on me for it, back on my Chris episode, and apparently it's been a constant thing, I guess, with pretty much every single show we've done. It's been a constant thing, whenever we did Cribs. And apparently, for this one, I'd say it's the bathroom.
Yeah, of course. The bathroom. Well, except I showed you guys 4.5 bathrooms in this one.
4.5 bathrooms that didn't need to be shown.
Except for one bathroom, of course, the master bedroom bathroom. I know you guys like that.
I'll give credit to that one. The master one was pretty good. Your mom and your dad are doing good. When it comes to those things.
Okay, let's all right.
Easy there, Quantrill. Easy there.
Oh, easy there.
Speaking of what? I'm admiring the bathroom. I'm not saying them. Why the fuck do you guys are so freaking perverted?
Alright.
If I had a bathroom like that, I would want a bathroom like that. I'm just saying all the other shit was just stupid.
I mean, yeah, I'll get it on way to go in that bathroom. No, just saying. Okay, now.
You can find a girl, John. Nah, just saying.
Oh, okay. I can.
You don't fucking know.
Well, how about if I have all 2 of you guys in the bathtub, huh? Huh? Yeah?
No.
Yeah? Scrumming you guys' butts, yeah? Okay.
Now I'm glad Sam's not in this one. I'm sure he's gonna see too. He's gonna know.
They're gonna have bubbles and bubbles and more bubbles.
Shut up. Please.
Alright, guys, let's just move on. Alright. Now, moving on to Jesus Aviles. Jesus!
Hey, man.
What do you think is the best part of the whole episode?
I gotta say the part when you were showing us the game room, because you know me, I love my video games. And
Yeah.
that was a pretty sweet room that you have in your house.
Okay.
This is actually called the
Alright. So, what about the worst part of the episode? What do you think was the worst part of the episode?
Well, I think the part when you showed us the unfinished room, because, like you said, it wasn't finished, and there wasn't really anything to show. Like, maybe if it was finished, it would have been nice.
Yeah.
Like, have you decided what you wanted to make it?
Well, as of right now, it's my brother's room. He's just sleeping there, but I wanted a studio room, and then, it can be a weight room. So it could be both, because there's plenty of room.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to do that.
Well, it can't be in your room right now after recent events.
Yeah, which I'm gonna have to slap somebody for, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much it for episode 11. So let's move on to episode 12. Now, with this episode, guys, this is pretty much, a drag racing episode. It's a pretty different. It's not really a funny episode, but it's more of a cool episode, meant for, car lovers. What you call it? People who like to tune cars and likes racing, all about racing. I like that stuff too. So that's why I put this episode out. It will relate to people. And also if you have ever looked into the first season of Laugh Styles, in the second episode it shows a video game version of racing that I played. So definitely a big step up for this season. That I get to show you guys the real life of racing. So, starting off with Quantrell. Quantrell, what do you think is the best part of the whole episode?
The best part of that whole episode, I probably would say, would be the tire falling off of that old car. I don't want to start it up. It was about to go, and so the tire falls off. You're like, what?
Yep. I remember that part.
Compared to the Gran Turismo episode that you did last season, episode 2, this actually was a lot better in terms of, going from video game to real life. So the season definitely brought more life.
Yep. With Styles. Alright, so what about the worst part of the whole episode? What do you think was the worst part?
I'm glad you highlighted this the first time. There were no funny moments in that episode at all. They were very limited. There was nothing. I didn't see anything funny at all, which there could have been more funny moments in that episode, I personally felt. Because you have all this racing, which is great. I like the racing, but there could have been more funny moments. I felt you Johnny, could have done some more. I think it was only one little segment in there where you're trying to do something funny, but not too much. So that's probably the only bad thing about it. No funny moments. That's the thing we need for an episode, is a funny moment.
All right. So, what about you, Jesus? What will be the best worst? I mean, the best worst. The best part of the whole episode.
I think the best part was when that old Mustang, that his car. I forgot the name of the car was, but it was pretty cool to see like an old drag Mustang beat a new car.
Right. Yeah. Right. The old Mustang beats the new Mustang. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it was cool. It was like a 50-year-old beating a 20-year-old in a race.
Yeah. The son and the father. Yeah. Okay, so what about the worst part of the whole episode?
I would have to go with Quantrell on this one. Like, there was no comedy. Like, it was all racing, which, like I said, I liked. It was pretty cool how I went from video games to real life. I think it would have been nice if there was some funny parts.
Oh, okay.
I like to laugh.
Yeah, you love to laugh.
I take that back. Yeah, there's no comedy.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it for episode 12. Now let's move on to episode 13. Now, in this episode, the first special guest of this whole new season was Quantrell. And let me tell you this, Quantrell, he definitely made a good comeback for this episode. So, we're definitely gonna, aim Quantrell first on this one. Quantrell, what do you think was the best part of the episode that you were in?
That part of the episode was in episode 13. I was at your sister's house for that one, and I know we were doing a lot of stuff, and going around. There was like a party going on across the street, so there was a lot of, and like I said, there was gonna be a lot of drunk people, crazy people, and people were just doing shit. The best part of episode 13, my first appearance on season 2, is me exercising. I was doing a lot of exercise. I think my time doing that you know, when I was on that little treadmill type thing, it was probably one of my funnier moments on that episode.
So, Quantrell, was your muscles hurting the next day?
Well, my coach said has to get a lot better. I'll give you that one.
All right, that's good.
Yep, he was running. Got a lot better too.
I'm running like a champ.
That's good.
You know what? That segment was pretty funny. You know what? You know what it's time for, you guys? Flashback. Let's flash back to this moment that Quantrill had in the second season. First funny moment in the second season. Here we go. Styles out.
$1 million. Bitch, I'm up next. Money in my hand, and I don't need no handout. And they all got their hands up, cause they fuck with me hands down. And the car I push got more tent than a campground. And my picture is always on your bitch background. Like Tada, it's just me and Saha. Younger enough to be your son, but she called me Big Papa. Give me her oh nana. Then I disappear like Tada. Smoking on that Tada. Now who the fuck gon' stop us? I'm falling hard. I do it big, my niggas do the same thing. I'm throwing signs, it's looking like a gangbang. I'm on the team, it's
Hey.
I'm rolling up, my niggas roll the same thing. It's a gang of I'm smoking weed, my bitches do the same thing. I'm throwing signs, it's looking like a gangbang. I'm on the team, it's looking like a gangbang. Yeah, that's right, nigga. Probably got your bitch in a trance.
Hey everybody. Hope you like that funny moment right there that Quantrill did. Ah, man. Very funny. Well, anyways, welcome back to Life of Styles, the best, the worst, and the Unused. Okay. So, now we got that best moment out of the way. Now let's move on to the worst moment. Quantrill, what would you say be the worst moment of this whole episode, pretty much?
We had a lot of funny moments in this episode, but I think the one that I really noticed that we've done, we were really walking the dog a lot, and you couldn't get as much funny moments as you could. I mean, I know we were getting a little, one of those moments where we're just, yelling out, but walking in the dark, just did not help the episode at all. I mean, we got a few funny moments, but I don't think people can really see it. You gotta get the people to see it, and you weren't using the best camera at the time, so.
Right. I agree to that. Alright, so let's move on to you, Jesus. What do you think is the best moment of this whole episode?
Yeah, this was the best moment of the episode.
Alright, bro, I guess. I gotta say, the part that really made me laugh so hard was the part when Quantrill was scrolling through that tube in the park.
Okay, well, this is a wet tube.
It was funny because Jonathan, he was like, it's in that tube because it was poopy. I just kept playing to that part over and over. I just couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, I'll put this out here. I was actually a 10-year-old stunt back in Clown Street movie, the first movie. I was doing that stunt from doing Playground King. And I was going through that tube, and I know the little kids were right behind me. But the tube was a lot drier back there. I actually went through the whole tube. I got stuck late, and I really had to push myself out going through that tube. But this one, this one, there was a big puddle. Right in the middle of that tunnel, there was a big puddle, and I had to back out. So I couldn't do that.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so what will be the worst part of this whole episode, Jesus?
I was sure the part when you and Quantrill at that party, like, I don't know, it wasn't funny. I know there was a pool, but I think what was funny is John or Quantrill pushed John in the pool, or you pushed Quantrill in the pool. That would have been funny.
Yeah. You might have could have done, more stuff, during that segment, but obviously, it was just a bunch of 40-olds that we didn't know, so we didn't know what were they capable of, so. Yeah. especially for us minors that weren't supposed to be there. But either way, yeah, I know. I do agree to that part. But hey, it was Quantro's idea to go to that party anyways.
We the adults just had limited kids up, limited functions. We couldn't drink at that time.
Well, Quantro, you still can't drink. I know that.
I still can't drink, but either way.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, that's it for episode 13. Now let's move on to episode 14.
Alright.
Now, this is a really, really funny episode right here. Definitely one of my favorites. In this episode, the first time for a comeback on my season of Life of Styles, a very long time, since special guest appearance, David Westfall, aka TC1, decided to come back for Life of Styles season 2, and he pretty much made a spectacular appearance. And also another long time coming back will be Alex Brown, and we all know about Alex Brown. So yep. Alright, so for this episode, I am going to choose Jesus for the first one to tell us about the best and the worst.
Alright, cool.
So Jesus, what would be the best part of this whole episode?
Actually, I have two. One of them is the Justin Bieber parody with Quantrell.
Yeah.
And number two, yeah, because that was funny, because Justin Bieber's all popular, and it was pretty funny how Quantrell was making fun of him.
Yeah. Yeah. And what would be the second best? You said.
And David Westfall's Cat Daddy.
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah.
You know what? Since this is a really funny episode, I would definitely love to flashback, both of these guys' opinions, from this episode. So I say I choose singing Justin Bieber for the flashback.
Flashback to that one already. All right, let's do it.
Yep.
Baby. Sure. It's expensive. Whoa. Please stop shaking. No. Because no, give you rights again. You wouldn't. Door. Oh, seatbelt. Oh, cause you never ride with me again. Holy, I've been driving fucking shit. Quantrell needs to get his license and drive fucking shit. I'm tired of towing him. I know. All across town and into I know. I really need the license today, but the court keeps keeping me away. So I need help today. Will Alex come out to play? Pay me
Hello everybody, hope you guys enjoyed that moment singing Justin Bieber, please believe it. So and welcome back to Life of Styles, the best, the worst, and the man. I thought that's somebody committing the murder right there. Well, all right, so let's talk about the worst part of the whole episode. Jesus, go ahead, state that.
I gotta say the worst part was when Alex and Quantrell was arguing in the car, and Alex called Quantrell the devil. I mean, that's messed up. You don't call people that. Like that
was messed up, Alex.
You can go to hell for that.
That's the level belt.
Yeah. So if anybody sees Alex
around, even if you don't know him, please slap him. Yeah.
He he stutters a lot.
And give him a Bible.
Add some holy water.
Yeah, added some holy water, to it. One of some, that oil. Put on his head.
Yeah, go to hallelujah.
Go to hallelujah. Pray for him. Now, anyways. And oh yeah, one more thing. Give him a Jesus piece. Give him a Jesus piece. Give him a Jesus piece. Now, anyways, off of that, a Jesus piece. Now, moving on to Quantrell for the best and the worst moment. Quantrell, what would you say be the best moment of episode 14?
This was the best episode. I personally think of the year. I personally think this was the best episode of the year. I bet everybody could agree that. I come back and make more moments on this episode, so I was throwing in back to back for Lapa Styles. And I think the moment that I really can enjoy, that I really liked, and I'm not sure if we can flash that back or not. I'm a little unsure about that. But it's the ending part. And it's just the part where Alex, I guess, near the end, he's mispronouncing which show we're on. He thinks we're on Stupid Show when we're on Lapa Styles. And I'm going like, it's Lapa Styles, your mother. And then suddenly cut, and then baby song comes in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm showing the video, behind, our statement. So.
Okay, well, as long as you guys see it, you know how funny it was.
Yeah. It's even showing the ending credits now. Alright. No, anyways.
We're on this phone. We'll get back to the logo at this point.
Yeah. Alright, so what about the worst moment? What would be the worst moment of the whole episode, Quantrell?
The worst moment was the basketball team with David. I felt there was not really nothing going there on that scene. I'm not sure what you guys are trying to do there. I know this is not the only basketball scene we've seen yet in Lapa Styles, but this is one of them.
Yep, we do have a lot of basketball scenes, and we'll have an upcoming one. From the episodes coming after this. So, anyways, that's pretty much for episode 14. We'll get back to you later. Episode 14. Now, episode 15. Let's move on to episode 15. Now, this episode is basically a concert, and a concert that's sung by Drake. And supposedly this was Drake's concert, but he brought 3 other people, over, to help him out, warm up the stage a little bit. We got Meek Mill, we got 2 Chainz, and we got J. Cole. So, yep. And we all know this is me, and actually this is all 3 of us. We're actually favorite, for Drake. We all favorite Drake. So, it's one of our favorite artists as of right now. So, anyways, since the biggest fan of Drake, we're going to point to is Jesus.
That's right, Drake 24/7.
Yep. OVOXO. Hey Zeus, what would you say be the best part of this whole episode?
I think that fat guy dancing in front of you. I mean, that's
Yeah, the jelly roll.
the jelly roll.
The jelly roll. Yeah, me and Quantrell, we call him the jelly roll.
Yeah. You're like the Blob from the X-Men.
I'm going like, can you see that jelly roll?
That jelly roll. Yep. So let's talk about the worst part of this whole episode. Hey Zeus, what would you say be the worst part?
Alright, the worst part, I noticed in the episode, like, there was too much shaking of the camera. Like, I don't know, if, like, people were bumping into you, or you were just,
Okay, we'll hear Quantrell's statement later, but first let's head to Quantrell's best part of this whole episode. So Quantrell, what will be the best part of this whole episode?
Well, the best was Jacob's performance. He liked his performance, and he did a really good job. I'll admit the camera was not shaking as much, which we're probably move on to the next part. The worst part was the camera shaking too much. The camera was shaking too much. I mean, it feels like Johnny was having a seizure on the episode. I mean, I think around Grace Park was even worse. I don't know what the hell was going on there, but you were having a seizure holding that damn camera. That's what I said. And also, what I'd like to point out with this episode also is that if nobody saw, we had a little message right at the end, and obviously we saw that message right there in the ending where, was great for like, I like to sit y'all for this one time, and the lady screaming like, oh!
Can you repeat it?
In this episode, we're looking to get 30 plus subscribers. And if you get 30 plus subscribers, Johnny will give you a full concert of pretty much the whole concert with Drake, J. Cole, 2 Chainz, and emails. We have not gotten to that goal. We have not gotten 30 subscribers. The deal is still up. So if you guys still want the Drake concert, you gotta give us 30 subscribers, please. You gotta give us 30 subscribers on our channel.
Please, I want to see it.
Yep.
I want to see Drake.
Yeah, youtube.com/ConProductionsINC.
Alright. But hold on. The question was, referring back to the best moment, Quantrell. You didn't say you didn't point out who had the best performance.
I did just say that. I said J. Cole.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
No one's apparently hearing me. No one can hear me. Now let's move on.
Yes, let's just move on, guys. That's it for episode 15. Now let's move on to episode 16. Yes, the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Now, this is what I like to call the adventurous with Life of Styles. Now, this is one of my adventurous episodes, referring back to episode 6 of Life of Styles. I was definitely adventurous in that one. Now, this one, we have 2 new special guests. Well, actually, 1 new special guest and a new cameo. And one of them is, the new special guest we'll point out to is Christian Mendez.
You know that.
My buddy from...
Welcome to Sound Production.
Yep, my buddy from New York. And a cameo, which is his sister, much like mine, Evelyn Mendez.
Alright, Evelyn, welcome to Sound Production.
Yep.
That end well, it's sort of it.
Yeah. Yep, so this time I'm moving back to Quantrell, for this one. So Quantrell, what would you say be the best part of the whole episode?
The best part of episode 16, definitely like the wildlife. Definitely put that out there. But the best part was the freestyle scene. Any question we're going to handle the freestyle scene. I really like that one.
Alright, yep.
The cipher?
Yep, the cipher.
Yeah.
Yep. We did see, me and Christian, we got bars. Bars.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't put them because of a certain someone. We'll get to that later.
Well, guess what? I'm not a rapper. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah. He said, I can freestyle, but I'm not a rapper. Alright, so what would be the worst part of the whole episode, Quantrell?
I pointed this out in 13, no, not 13. I pointed this out in, I did point this out in 14, actually, 14. I pointed this out in 14. Again, we've had another basketball scene. And the main thing, the problem with this one was, you guys just plain out suck. I mean,
Psych.
Christian, wait, Christian is missing way too many baskets and he's saying psych. I'm going like, come on now. You had to cut that. You had to cut that.
he was getting you guys warmed up, you know, for his real shooting.
Warmed up to miss the ball, huh?
He was getting you guys warmed up for the ending of Life of Styles.
Sure. He only made like 1 or 2 baskets.
Psych. Nah, just playing. Yeah. No.
I guess that could be a new catchphrase.
Psych. Yep. All right, Jesus. Moving on to you. What will be the best part of this whole episode?
You know, John, you know what's my favorite part? The part when you were cutting the wood, you was like, get that wood. You kept repeating it 4 times.
Get that wood.
And then you repeated it in slow motion.
Get that wood. Yeah. What would you say be the worst part of this whole episode, Jesus?
I think the part we were playing with the dead fish. I mean, it was funny, but that's messed up.
Hey, he was still alive. He was okay.
That fish.
He was okay until he ended up in my mouth.
So, okay.
Get that fish. Get that fish.
Get that fish. Get that fish. Yep. Anyways, that's pretty much it for episode 16. Now let's move on to episode 17. Now this episode, Quancho comes back once again, and this time is the first. This is the first episode to show him driving. Gotta keep driving. So, which is which I was almost killed at this episode because of his driving. So, I will go to Quantrell first. Quantrell, what would you say be the best part of this whole episode?
Well, man, you were a distraction while I was driving. Now, anyway, best part of episode 17, and I'll give it to these guys. These guys did a really good job. Earl Napier and Sean Spears did my old stunt, jumping the gap from Clown Student Show episode 10. And this time they did it over the boardwalk, which was a really huge challenge. And I'll admit they did it. And I can tell you right now, the results were amazing. I was lucky enough to record it myself. So I mean, this was like really putting me in the recording spot while they were doing it. And they were doing it at the same time too, both Earl and Sean. And Sean, when he hit the ground,
you know what? Let's just make another flashback for this one. Let's flashback to Quantrell's tributed stunt. So, anyways, enjoy Quantrell's old stunt with Sean Spears. See what happens.
jumping the gap. Oh, God, let's do it.
I lost my foot. He fall over. He just went. I got that shit. I got that shit. He's stuck. He's stuck. He can't get up. He can't get up. Come on, man. I really am stuck. Seriously, somebody else.
Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed Quantrell's old stunt, and I hope you enjoyed Sean Spears breaking his balls.
Yeah.
His balls literally almost fell off.
I won't be having any kids.
Yep.
I can't get up. I can't get up.
I can't get up. I can't get up. Yep.
Don't me, you motherfucker.
Anyways, welcome back to Life of Styles, the best, the worst, and the
Unused.
all right. Pretty weird comeback for you guys. Now I'm thinking you guys have been having seizures lately.
No, 5 seasons.
Yeah. Anyways, moving back to Quantrell's best and worst part. Quantrell, what would you say be the worst part of the whole episode?
Well, the worst part of this entire episode was you complaining about my driving skills. I can drive fine.
Yeah, I've been in the car with Quantrill. Like, he's a pretty good driver.
Oh yeah. But if you were inside Quantrell with me, if you were inside Quantrell's car with me around that time, then you would have been hella scared. You would have been grabbing your balls and wish that you will have kids one day.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, I could drive better than you when I'm drunk. No, I'm just playing.
I love to see that one. I love to see that. Please get arrested, please.
I'm just playing, you guys. No, I'm just playing, you guys. I don't drive drunk. I don't drink and drive.
He said he can drive better than me when he's drunk. We can see that shit.
I know. I want to see Cops and see John on it.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what? Well, guess what, Quantrell? I can drive better than you when I'm jacking off on right hand and turning on the left.
No, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Get your hands put to the wheel.
I'm sorry you have to hear that, people. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. John is supposed to say perverted things on his show.
Do we have little ones?
I'm sorry, but Quantrell's driving. I'm sorry, but Quantrell's driving skills just made me do it.
Whatever. Oh,
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Jesus. Jesus, what would you say be the worst part of? No, actually, no. Wait a minute. We didn't just say your best part. So what would be? What would you say be the best part of this whole episode? Man, I need to stop drinking, guys.
Right, the best part, I would say when Johnson kept telling John Quantrill to take the interstate. Quantrill's like, no, I don't want you to. And he was like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, dude.
Because you see, the thing is, interstate is an easy way to drive to anywhere. It's the quickest way to drive anywhere. I don't see why they nigga tripping.
Okay, well, to update on that situation, I have driven on the interstate, so there you go. Updated.
Okay, there you go. So next time when we drive with you, next time when we ride with you, we will get on the interstate. So, and I will record it. Yeah. All right. So let's move on to the worst part. Jesus, what would you say be the worst part of this whole episode?
I would say, like, the most majority of the episode was driving. Like almost the full episode was driving. And then when we got to Oceanfront, it was towards the end. I think I would say too much driving footage.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that kind of slowed down the episode a little bit.
Yeah, I agree to that part. All right. Well, anyways.
You know, driving an Oceanfront is hard, so.
Yeah, I know. We all know that. So, anybody, for you guys driving an Oceanfront, just look at this video so it can teach you some things. Yeah, but I know. Yeah, I know. And watch out for the parking. They could get packed. Now, anyways, that's enough for episode 17. Let's move on. Let's move on to episode 18, people.
19. No, I want 18.
18. Yeah. Yay. Episode 18, motherfuckers.
No.
Alright, let me explain this one. Episode 18.
It's a train wreck.
Episode 18 is basically about Jesus. He finally returns. Well, for this season, this is his first time coming back for this season, and apparently, we wanted to show. You know what? I'm gonna let Quantrell explain this. Quantrell.
Yes. Okay. So pretty much this whole episode was me, and I was also narrating that episode. So I didn't make a sort of an appearance. I was narrating. This is pretty much Jesus' moments on the show called Amigo Chillin'. That show was canceled. That was one of Jesus' first shows from us, and it got canceled because of the development. It took way too long, and there were way too many moments that just were not funny at all. And there were only a few moments that I could say were funny in a way.
It sucked. Just come out of the class. You say it sucked. I agree with you.
Okay, well there you go. He told me to do it. It sucked. So,
Thank you. Just come out with it.
we did not air it. We did not air that show at all, but we decided to make it and put it back up there for one time only, just to show all of the future members of Conversations whoever joins us as to what not to do when making a web show. So this is definitely a nice episode for everybody.
Nice episode for everybody. Okay. All right.
That's the John for taping it.
All right. So let's go to Jesus first. Let's see his opinions. Let's see. What would be the best part of this whole episode that you definitely hate, Jesus?
Alright, at least the episode sucked, but there were some good parts. There was the part where John was singing Ham and Earl's part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So ham
That's
part
the
and
funniest-
Rose part.
Yeah, when he was singing Ham, that was the funniest impressions I ever seen. I just keep saying that part over and over. And Earl's part was funny too.
Yeah, everybody likes Rose part. All right.
He made his face big.
Yeah. Yep. Well, what about the worst part of this whole episode, Jesus?
I regret saying this, but like in the episode, of course, but me quoting Nick Jr. I regret saying that after that. I was like, why would I just say that?
Yeah. You said
Seatbelts, so we can be safe.
seatbelts so we can be safe.
Maturity level
0. That's what we call it. So Jesus, you definitely learned very well from this episode, haven't you?
Yes, and I gotta say, after this episode, I had to up my funny a little bit. I had to become a different person, you know?
Yes, which is pretty good.
Well, we're glad we have channel. That's what we had for.
Yeah. So this episode was like a wake-up call for me. Like, so, hey, like, be more funny. Like say more curse words or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, get more nasty, I guess you could say.
Get more nasty. Okay, get more nasty. All right,
In a
Jesus.
funny way.
Why not?
In a funny way. Get more nasty in a funny way. Not what you think. Not what you think.
All right, Jesus. I mean, we get what you're saying, but we don't need to turn the show into a porn video now.
Okay. Let's go to Quantrell. Quantrell, what's your best part?
All right, Quantra, what's your best what's your best part of this whole episode?
Okay. The best part of episode 18, and I really highlighted this, was Earl's face. Not to be read on Earl's face.
Yep, I'm actually gonna show a picture of it. There you go. That's Earl's face.
Look how ugly this.
Look how ugly this motherfucker is.
Yeah, he looks like this.
Let's all give a 5 seconds of moment of silence for Earl's face. Okay, now we're gonna stop looking at it. All right. Anyways, Quantrell, what would you say be the worst part of this whole episode?
Oh man, and I really regret you guys for showing that, but yeah, it had to be on Earl. Really fucking with me on that one. So, we got him back. We got him back midway through there. So.
All right. Yeah. All right. So that's pretty much it for episode 18. The episode that we all hate. Now let's move on to episode 19. Now, episode 19. This is actually the first episode to introduce a few more people from Woodbridge, and pretty much basically shows my new life up here in Woodbridge. So I could give you guys the 4 new special guests. Actually, no, three new special guests and 1 new cameo. The 3 new special guests are Ahmed Mwaya. I don't know how to explain. Yeah, I think it's Mwaya. Alright, Ahmed Mwaya, Austin Alexander, and Naja Mason. So, we're gonna go back to Naja Mason later in this, you know, in this show. So, anyways, oh yeah, and a cameo will go to Benjamin Bonanno. Bonanos. Bang Bonanos.
Wait to spoil the poll.
Yeah. Okay. Now, anyways, well, you already spoiled the best episode this so far. So.
Okay, well,
Okay, people, clear your minds. Now, anyways, episode 19, starting off with Quantrill. What would you say be the best part of this whole episode?
Best part would be Unused testing. I know you were censoring it, although we had a few comments from a few people saying that the censoring sucked on that episode. But either way, it was still funny. So, shout out to that. You did a good job on that one.
All right.
Oh, yeah, let's flash that back. Flash it back.
Yes. Flashback.
Flashback.
Beep.
Man, what the fuck are we doing here?
I'm filming you.
It's Halloween and shit.
up?
Fuck you, nigga, you damn
There go Ben.
motherfucking Mexican. That's what
What's up?
Yo, what's up with you, Jessica?
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Motherfucker, I'm tweaking.
Oh, I think I fixed this shit.
You
bro.
ain't fix it.
I fixed it.
I'm
What
telling
you got
you.
here?
I'm telling you.
Hey,
Damn, you ate all that shit.
hell yeah.
No nachos though.
Listen.
Y'all didn't get no nachos.
No nacho. Nigga, we ain't no motherfucking Mexican
Fuck
restaurant.
up. I'm out. Nigga, hurry up.
I ain't coming in there, nigga. Fuck you, yeah. Come over here and fuck me, you motherfucking Mexican. Get your little small dick ass over here and I'll show you what you ain't saying nothing but a motherfucking word. Ah, shit, my ankle.
Hey guys, hope you guys like not just cussing. Ain't much for fussing.
And careful bleeping, which I hope Johnny improved on.
Shut up. Nah, anyways. Going back to, you know, the episode, what would be the worst part of this whole episode, Quantrill? Oh yeah, you know what, you guys, I forgot to say this. Welcome back to Lava Styles, the best, the worst, and the once again, committed murder. Read on the newspaper at 3:16 p.m. A few days before the end of the world. How about that? Now, anyways. Now, going back to Quantrill, what would you say be the worst part of this whole episode?
The worst part of this episode was the bullshit button. I did not like that. It was not funny. I don't know where you got in trouble with something with that, but that was not needed. So, that is the worst part of the episode.
Okay. Well, that's bullshit. No, I'm just playing.
You need a bullshit button, huh?
Yeah. If anything, I need a bullshit button. Hey, Ahmed, what's your bullshit button? I want to touch it. No, I'm just playing.
Okay. Oh, you love to touch bullshit.
Alright, moving on to Jesus, you guys. Jesus, what would you say be the best part of this whole episode?
I got to the part when you ditched your friend.
Oh, Naja ditching Austin?
But yeah, that's also my favorite.
Yep.
That was cool, because it looked like you were about to go for the door, and you just drive off.
And just notice the way he smiled. Of course, I'm sure you're showing me that. Notice the way he smiled. So much romance. Notice the way that he smiles. He's walking up to the door and he just drives. That's hilarious. Did you ever pick him up, John?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they all had rides. They were all with Ahmed and Ben.
Oh, okay. I thought you left them stranded.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm similar to something I did recently.
Yep, which we will move on to in a little bit. So, Jesus, what would you say be the worst part of this whole episode?
I want to say the exercise scene. Because, I didn't find it funny.
Oh.
Yeah, it kind of slowed the episode down a little bit.
So you didn't like my, workout? You didn't like my workout? You didn't like how I gently push them reps, you know, worked out the.
Yeah. Apparently, we just confirmed that my exercising was a lot better than their exercising in 19.
Yeah, I didn't say that, Contra.
And Quancho doesn't work out.
The Contra's exercise thing was funnier.
Okay, all right. Suck my dick. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
How about that for a workout, huh? No, I'm just-
No.
No. The fucking won't.
I don't want to get herpes.
Jesus, you already have something on your lip. No, anyway. Now, anyway, no, actually, no. Quancho, he has something on his lip,
Shut up.
and it's pink, and it's pink, you guys. It's pink. No, I'm just playing.
Well, for you, bro, for you was brown and fucked up.
Once again, people, I apologize. They have to listen to this.
I apologize too. Johnny is just so perverted. He just wants to say shit on it.
It was my fault. It was my fault. I don't want to.
You're enjoying this, aren't you, Sam? I bet you're enjoying this because I know you're watching it.
Speaking of Sam, let's wrap episode 19 up. Let's move on to episode 20, you guys.
The finale.
The season finale, you guys. We have stepped into the season finale. The season fucking finale.
Why does it have to end?
Yes. Starting off with Jesus Aviles. Jesus, it's your turn. Since Jesus, he made a good comeback, I'll let you state your best and your worst. So, Jesus,
Right.
what would you say be the best moment?
I'd say the best part was the intro. Like, that was the best intro you've done in film production. Plus, I bet it got to get people pumped about the episode.
Yes, indeed, it was the best intro.
Yeah, it gets the people pumped and fired up. They're like, all right, episode 20, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when I did the pop.
Alright, so what would you say be the worst part of this whole season finale?
I think when Control and Sam were on the phone, like that segment was too long.
Alright.
It was funny, but it was too long.
I noticed that you did have some funny moments in there.
Also, let me give a quick apology to Sam. We did not notify him when we did that. We did that out of the blue, actually.
Yeah, we actually let him promote our episode. Oh well, yeah, my episode, and then him watching it at the end, and yeah.
Hey, at least French Fry Fred had a special guest appearance.
Yeah,
French Fry Fred.
French Fry Fred.
Dude, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? I'm back
Hey, Fred, how's it going, buddy?
What's up, Fred?
What's going on, man? Look, it's been a while since I've been on these shows, man. I can tell y'all right now, 220, best episode ever. They didn't see me coming, man. I can see right now that motherfucker Sam, he ain't got shit on me right now, motherfucker.
Alright, how about the Brooklyn Nets, bro?
Yeah, Brooklyn Nets, you're killing it right now. You're killing it, man. You're killing it. They're in the New York Knicks right now. Fuck it. Yeah.
Alright.
That's what I told her. Yo, Johnny, when we gonna get the queue started back up, man? When we gonna get the queue up?
You can ask ask Quancho that, man, because I've been ready, man.
Boy, come on, man. Come on. You gotta help the nigga out right now. You gotta help the nigga out right now.
Oh yeah. Hey, Fred, aren't you excited that Ricky Rick Chigler is coming back?
Well, wait, who said that?
Ricky Rick Chigler. Are you excited that Ricky Rick Chigler is gonna come back?
That motherfucker ain't coming back. Didn't we kill a motherfucker last time we did that shit? I'm everything. But whatever, man. Forget y'all, man. I'm gonna put Quadro back on the locker. I'm sure you just stand there wondering what the fuck I'm doing, taking over this shit. But look, I'm in combat.
Alright, that's what I said. It was good talking to you, man.
Yeah, it's good talking to you, man.
I'll come back again. Hey, what's going on, guys?
All right. Yep. Is French Fry, doing his homework? Is he doing his homework?
Well, French Fry, he just came over. I told him we were doing it, and I told him to stand in the back while we're doing it. He just had to come in when we got the tour.
He must come at your house every day, huh?
I mean, every now and then he's coming over and stuff, but that's because we're doing some work. We're trying to get his show back up and running. Yeah, guys, Prince Fred will be having the show pretty soon.
Yep. Anyways, let's move on to Quantrill, you guys. Quantrill, what would you say be the best part of this whole episode of season finale?
Well, let me see. The best part of that episode 20, I finally got revenge. I think no one saw it, but back about a year ago, Andre and his cousin ditched me and left me at the theater, and I had to go call a ride. They didn't even pick my ass back up. And because of that, I felt I needed to get revenge. One day, I told myself one day I'm going to get him back. And that day happened on episode 20. So the best part was on John's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, on John's birthday, yeah. 21 birthday, son.
Yep.
Well, that day was on not only Johnny's birthday, but was also on episode 20. And I swear we pulled it off perfectly. We pulled that prank off perfectly. And he didn't even see it coming. He was mad as fuck, but I'm surprised he forgot about it too. Because he should have remembered that he did that. So, like I said right now, you like me, don't think you're not gonna get it back one day. One day I will get you back.
Yep.
Looks like you and Andre started a bitch war.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we're kind of even, so I don't think we need to ditch each other anymore. That's actually the second ditch this season. You guys ditch Austin, I ditch Andre.
Yep. What do you know?
And the difference in the similarity was, we didn't even pick their asses back up.
Yep. Well, anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the whole season.
No, you missed the worst, damn it. The worst part, yeah, John.
Okay, let me rewind. Anyways, guys, let's move on to the worst part. Quantrill.
Yeah, let's move on to the worst part.
Quantrill, what would you say be the worst?
The worst part of the episode 20 was the snow sliding with Jackie. Jackie's made some pretty good cameos in this season, and I know Jackie's really been making some history as of late, as we recently heard today. And really, Jackie, Jackie until she gets back to school. But
I think she just got back and she just got back from school too. So.
Yeah, but main thing is, it was mainly the snow sliding with Jackie. I felt that segment did not really provide as much. The only part, and it was really when you start off an episode like episode 20, when you start off the season finale, that segment was really not needed. Honestly, I felt the segment was just not needed. The only good part was the part where Johnny slid into the bushes and he got stuck in the bushes. So that was the only funny part of that segment. But the rest of that segment, I felt slowed it down from the start. I felt if you're going to do a season finale, you need to start off big. You need to start off big. You can't start off with stuff like that. But that's the only thing I thought was the worst.
Sí, papi.
Other than that, overall, that episode was great.
All right. Well, thank you guys for your opinions. Now, we have pretty much finished all these episodes, this whole season of the best and the worst moments. So, when we get back, we're gonna move on into our next segment of the show. So, Styles out.